Hello and welcome back to Super Recaps. In today's movie recap, we will be talking about Black Mass, a crime/drama movie produced in the year 2015 and directed by Scott Scooper. Watch out for spoilers ahead and make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon for new movie alerts. In the year 1975, James Whitey Bulger, the kingpin of the Winter Hill Gang, controlled most organized crime within South Boston, along with his right-hand man Stephen Flemmi, newcomer Kevin Weeks, and insensitive hitman Johnny Martorano. Bulger has a longtime partner named Lindsay with whom he had a young son named Douglas. Bulger's supremacy was challenged by the North End-based Angiello brothers, a rival gang that is part of the New England Mafia family. FBI agent John Connolly returned to the area, having grown up in South Boston as a friend of Whitey and his brother, Massachusetts Senate President William "Billy" Bulger. After the Angiello brothers sent a motorcycle-riding assassin who murdered a Winter Hill soldier, Whitey became an informant for Connolly. Connolly believed he could penetrate the Angiello brothers' organization with Whitey's help. Although Whitey hates the idea of being a rat, he understood the protection doing so would afford him, his gang, and his family. Although Connolly was supported by his co-worker John Morris, their boss, Charles McGuire, was skeptical. Whitey increasingly exploited his status as an informant, using Connolly's protection as a cover for his crimes. The FBI arrests the Angiellos, therefore eliminating the remaining opposition to Whitey's power. Blinded by his past, Connolly grew closer to Whitey and the gang and even invites them to his house for a cookout. His wife, Mary Ann, was never comfortable as his agent-informant relationship with Whitey grew, including accepting expensive gifts and money from the gang. An associate, Brian Halloran, got anxious for his own life and went to the FBI to report Whitey's involvement, much to Connolly's displeasure. Connolly then tells Whitey of Halloran's accusation, thereby resulting in the murders of Halloran and an unnamed accomplice. Following his mother's death, Whitey's behavior became increasingly violent and unpredictable, deteriorating his informant relationship with Connolly. When unyielding prosecutor Fred Wishak got appointed as the new assistant U.S. attorney in Boston, Connolly tried making friends and maybe divert his attention from Whitey. Still, Wishak bluntly refuses and demands the FBI arrest him. John McIntyre, an informant within the Winter Hill Gang, notifies the agency of an attempt by Whitey to smuggle weapons for the IRA. The shipment was seized, and Whitey later killed McIntyre after Connolly tipped him off. Wishak and McGuire analyzed Connolly's management of Whitey's informant role and realized that most of the tips provided by Whitey were already obtained from other sources. Morris, disappointed and fearing prosecution for his association with Connolly's activities, exposes Connolly's and Whitey's relationship to the Boston Globe, and a front-page story exposes the FBI's links to organized crime. Connolly, Flemmi, Weeks, and Martorano were arrested. Whitey fled Boston. After trials, Weeks receives a 5-year sentence, Martorano a 12-year sentence, and Flemmi a life sentence, while Morris receives immunity for his cooperation. Billy became Chancellor of the University of Massachusetts but resigns following the discovery that he is in touch with Whitey. Connolly is convicted of second-degree murder and receives a 40-year sentence, and Whitey, after an anonymous tip led to his arrest on June 22, 2011, receives 2 consecutive life sentences with an added 5 years. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe and leave a like.